by the Vietnam authorities. Remember that these are a set of new rules that have come into place after that unfortunate tragedy that took place off the coast of Vietnam. We lost Indian tourists in that entire incident as well. So now these new tourism rules are coming into effect. So let's look at the first point, which is vessel inspections. All boats must be fully registered, mandatory technical safety checks before service. So there have to be safety checks for all the boats that are being utilized by tour operators over there. They also have to be registered. Let's also look at passenger capacity limits strictly to be enforced. No overloading beyond licensed capacity. Remember that there are a certain number of people that a boat can handle, and they have put out that strictly this has to be followed. No overloading of passengers in any kind of boat or vessel. Draft and load line limits mandatory, and life jackets, emergency gear compulsory on board. So we do need life jackets, emergency equipment on board all of these tour vessels, no matter how many tourists they are in fact taking out. Let's now look at the second portion in segment of this, which is port supervision. That on the port as well, after the vessel, on the port as well, they have implemented new rules where regular port and terminal inspections will be ordered, and operators must verify vessel compliance. So all these ports, because Vietnam is an island nation, we can see all these ports that crop up, they have to be verified, they will be supervised, they will be checked by the competent authorities, and all the vessels that are in fact docked over there will also have to comply with all the rules that have been put in place. So this is port supervision that we are in fact looking at. Let's look at some more angles to this, which is coordination with the Inland Waterway Authority, and unlicensed ports will face immediate suspension. So if you are an unlicensed port, if you are operating your vessels from an unlicensed port, you will face immediate suspension. Let's look at the third segment, which is crew qualifications. Crew take a very important part of the vessel, and all crew need valid certificates, skills verification for vessel operators as well. We are getting numerous reports of how unskilled the operators can be. So they have now made it mandatory for all the crew members to have certified certifications in emergency response and all other how to maintain the vessel. Let's also look at unqualified crew members who have been banned from operations and safety risk assessment before sailing. So every member will also undergo an assessment of safety risk, and this is happening because of these new rules that are going to be implemented. Let's look at another segment, which is patrolling and monitoring by the authorities. Traffic police to increase patrols in these areas, waterways, port areas to remain under watch. So everything now being supervised and being watched by the authorities. Border guards to check the documents, vessel passenger details to be verified. So border guards will also go through passenger details, will check vessel details, will check if all the documents are correct or not. So these are the facets of patrolling and monitoring that also will be implemented strictly now that these new tourism rules have come into place after that unfortunate tragedy. Let's in fact get in some more breaking news coming in at this hour. Well, the mortal remains of 3 residents